大家好，今天是6月15号，我会找一篇英文的文章过一下里面的内容，接着全部朗读出来，作为我口说练习的一部分。那今天的话，这篇文章是 CoinDesk，那在他们那边的应该是晚上的时候发出来的一篇文章哈。那标题叫做 Bitcoin sinks below 25K, all coins tumble as investors shrug off Fed rate hike pause。那就是说，在昨天嘛，那个叫做联准会，或者是有人叫美联储哈，那就是他们可能会在6月暂停，他们那个加息的一个动作，那就是有人连接说是受到这个新闻，就是这个消息的影响之后嘞，那这个加密货币市场就是又跌了一波哦，那大概是跌了个什么样子呢？那这个是比特币它的那个 K 线图哦。以小时为单位的，是以小时为单，应该是15分钟为单位的，sorry。那这个是15分钟为单位的嘛？那就是说，你看，大概在他们那边的12点之后呢，还算可以吧。这个算是一个横盘之后呢，那突然拉一根下影线出来啊，那它是没有截到那个25000下面的。好，反正就是说，它曾经一度跌到这个24990美金哦，一个比特币，那就是说受到这个美国联准会他们可能打算是，这是大家都是普遍预期说他们不会在6月再去做一个升息，所以这样子的话，山寨币跟这个比特币全部都是跌下去哦。好，那个大概就是一个这样的新闻。那为什么宣布不加息之后就会影响到这个加密货币这边了？那应该还是有受到之前那些影响吧，就是那个币安跟 CoinDesk 被 SEC 给告上法庭的这件事情，也是想必有一些影响。那这个升息的话，算是再踢一脚。好。那这边的话，再看一下啊。那这个 trading water 也蛮有趣的哦。BTC has largely been trading water near 26,000 for most of the past 5 days。那 trading water 是什么呢？trading water 的话就是这个哦，就是在水面上在做什么？在水面上做这个打水，这个叫什么啊？突然忘记了，反正就是在水面上类似挣扎求生这种，他应该是想要描述这种情景吧。哦，好，treading water 就是在上面，叫什么？在上面做一个漂浮吗？不是漂浮，反正就是类似的意思吧，就是在上面在这个水面附近游荡了，在这边上下上下这样子啊，就是这种意思。看这个图的话，应该是蛮有感觉的哈。Treading water。那这篇文章就这样子吧，我把它念出来，看可不可以在念的时候找到一些其他可以讲的部分哦。Okay, Bitcoin sinks below 25K. All coins tumble as investors shrug off Fed rate hike pause. Ether declined more than 3% to $1,650 less than 3 hours after the Fed ended its more than year-long diet of interest rate increases. ADA plunged more than 5%, while SOL and Matic each dropped over 4%. Bitcoin fell about $24,990 on Wednesday, as investors shrugged off the U.S. central bank's widely expected halt to a more than year-long diet of interest rate hikes. Major altcoins took a late afternoon dive to sink into negative territory. The largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization was recently trading down 3.2% over the past 24 hours after a late afternoon drop that sent the assets to its lowest level since mid-March. BTC has largely been treading water near 26,000 for most of the past 5 days as investors weigh the initial impact of Securities and U.S. Exchange Commission (SEC) lawsuits against crypto exchange giants Binance and Coinbase, Fed monetary policy signals, and other macroeconomic uncertainties. The Fed has left rates unchanged, which was expected by the market given the macroeconomic situation. The initial move has been toward to downside since the Fed indicate that this pause is likely not going to last. What? Since the Fed indicated that this pause is likely not going to last. Not going to last. So the price goes negative way. Okay. Jump to here. Ether was recently changing hands and at $1,650 down 5.1% from Tuesday same time, also hitting a 3-month low. Other major cryptos mentioned in the SEC actions plan lay with ADA, the token of the Cardano blockchain, recently down more than 5%, but SOL and Matic, the native cryptos of the Solana and Polygon smart contract networks, each up more than 3%. The CoinDesk Market Index, a measure of crypto market's overall performance, was recently trading sideways. The CoinDesk Bitcoin and Ether trend indicators maintained their days-long stances in downtrend territory, reflecting ongoing investor skittishness. Still, indicator was pointing bullishly. What? A price pattern called throwback has emerged on Bitcoin's daily chart that could recharge both engines for a rally toward 37,000, according to a Valkyrie investment. In technical analysis, a throwback is a price drop to a formal breakout level or resistance turns support. After breakout, a price rally for some days before losing upward momentum and returning to the breakout point. More often than not, price surge after the throwback is completed. Thomas Bolkowski detailed in his book Visual Guide to Chart Patterns. Meanwhile, equity indexes fell amid longer-term concerns that the current rate increase cessation will be temporary as the Fed focuses on cutting inflation to a long-standing 2.5% target. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite and S&P 500 inched up ever so slightly, but the Dow Jones Industrial Average sank 0.7%. Still, in an email to CoinDesk, Marcus Levin, co-founder of the blockchain geospatial oracle system XYO Network, struck an upbeat note, writing that the global macro setup is shifting significantly. With the rate hike pause, the clearest indication yet of this shift. Inflation is falling fast. Global central banks are injecting liquidity to stimulate their economies. And now the focus is on growth and whether we'll actually experience a broad-based and deep recession. Levin added that Bitcoin and other digital assets have likely already hit the bottom. I expect there to be sideways action for BTC and other coins for some months ahead, punctuated by bouts of volatility, he wrote. Then the BTC having kicks in next year, however, then I think we're off to the races. 基本上不只是 加密货币，那看起来是说那个股票市场那边也是跌，稍微横盘或是跌了一下哦。那这边是有一个蛮奇怪的，它是说 inflation is falling fast. Global central banks are injecting liquidity to stimulate their economies, and now the focus on growth and whether we're actually experience a broad-based and deep recession. 它现在是说，世界上的央行，各国央行就是在给市场注入流动性嘛。那它现在是说，看一下这个经济的增长，然后我们是不是会经历一场比较大的经济衰退？现在他们在意的是这个，那他们可能是怕说经历了，就是怕这个所谓的滞后，因为他们要评估是不是要加息的，基本上会看一些领先指标或是落后指标嘛，他可能怕被落后指标给误导，所以先暂停加息，先看一下这些落后指标在之后是不是有跟上来，如果没跟上来的话，可能就会继续加息，那跟上来的话，或许就不再加息了吧，说不定。那这边还是没有讲到说为什么升息跟这个价格跌会有什么样的关系？可能有，但是我的理解能力还没有办法去了解这边的内容吧。好，那我今天就讲到这边，下次再见了，拜拜。